I was feeling like my brain, like I was getting Alzheimer's or dementia or something. I was having a really hard time. Like I was at our spiritual center and I like couldn't really focus and talk to people. It was the strangest thing. Unless I knew them really intimately, just like strangers, I was just like, and it really scared me. And I came home and I called her. I'm like, I need an emergency session, you know? And she's here, I'm in Hawaii. And she said, okay, you know, I've got time, I think later on that evening or something. And it cleared up like within a day, and because it'd been like building, and I forgot about that until just now. And well, I've had so many experiences, but she's put me in states of bliss that are just like, yay! I mean, like it felt so right and so natural. Like it's something. It's experiential. It's not explainable, but it's so powerful, and that's when I know that that's the state that I really am. You know, it's like who I am, not, and this is all just like up and down the pain, you know, emotionally, physically, spiritually, relationship, whatever, that I experience. But I know that she like lives in that state, so I want to get there. So I like to spend a lot of time with Molly and get to the treatments. Yeah. One other thing I just want to share, because it was so amazing to me, this man that I started to date, and we really weren't dating at the time, but he had a tooth infection, and it was so bad that you could like smell his breath across the room. It was really bad, and he couldn't get into a dentist for about a month, and so he had a series of sessions with Mahalia, and the first one, and I didn't tell her any of this, she says, well, you've really got a bad tooth infection in your left lower jaw. You know, she's here, we're in Hawaii. And she cleared that infection, that bacterial infection. He had no bad smell coming out of his mouth from, you know, that phone call until he went to the dentist a month later, and the dentist says, wow, you've got, you know, we have to pull that tooth, it's really bad, but you have like no infection in there. He was just amazed that there was no infection.
Wow.
So it's just, you know, real palatable, physical, emotional, just lots and lots of healing. So anyway, I'm so grateful to be here and spending time with her, because I also had like a heartgasm with her. I just laughed for like 2 straight hours, just had to like jump in the shower and sweat into it. Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Nikki's done a lot of my programs too.
Yes, I've done lots and lots of her programs. Lady Bliss, Rayne Bliss, 4 times.